3rd and 1 yard to go.
Roosevelt leaks his in with Cribbs. Leaks, touchdown.
Let's see if he goes to his big back. He's been going to Cribbs here.
Trying to cut the lead from 14-0. It's a touchdown for Cribbs. So the second year back from Auburn, airborne to get Buffalo on the scoreboard with 20 seconds left in the half.
And Riddick able to battle his way through for the touchdown.
From 7 more on 4th and goal.
It looks like they're going to run a tight formation. My feeling would be go right up over the top of the tailback. Right up over the top.
Kenneth Davis is the tailback. Davis, touchdown. Jim Kelly stays in. This is the first play of the final quarter, and that much to the relief of the Los Angeles Raiders. As Kelly, it's a matter of to whom do they want to give a score? Well, Kenneth Davis has another. Easily. So Davis.
Bills terrific once they get inside the opponent's 5-yard line. Near perfect. Don Smith and Mueller are the running backs, and Donnie Smith takes it into the end zone. Oh, and Jamie Mueller buried a giant. And Donnie Smith came right off his fanny into the end zone. Well, it was Gary Reasons, Frank, the linebacker, that took on Mueller.
Now that is the way you block on the goal line to make touchdowns.
Which they go into their famous Crocodile Dundee defense. Here is Davis. Heads for the corner, he makes it.
Goal from the 1. Thomas and Gardner, the running back. And Wright crosses them up. Touchdown. Mitch Farrar on the reception. He caught a touchdown pass in the regular season game against Pittsburgh back in Week 10. This is his 3rd touchdown pass of the season. 9 plays, 59 yards in 4 minutes and 26 seconds. And Buffalo with a 7-3 lead, which down was indicated, but it was not. And instead, here's Gardner battling to score. And now they can put it back up on the scoreboard. So the Bills go to a 23-3 lead on the field.
Tyndale's the motion fullback leading Thurman Thomas, and the Bills are quickly on the board. Their first drive, they made it look easy against the Miami defense that time, ladies and gentlemen.
Down by Darren Perry, the clock is running. A 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. And it's Thurman Thomas taking it in. A beautiful executed drive by the Buffalo Bills.
And I don't know who it was that was calling those plays. I assume it was Ron Earhart, but they went so conservative when they
tight end motion, waiting. Here's the handoff. Thurman dives, and he is in for the touchdown. Thurman Thomas has put the Bills in the tie, 6-all with the extra point coming up. So Jimmy Johnson's onside kick boomeranged on him, and the Bills take quick advantage.
Smith, touchdown.
That was easy.
Walked in behind Sam Gash. Excellent.
Doyle, 72 back in again. Take it. Allen.
Flips it for the touchdown. It's a big man touchdown for Tommy Doyle.
The toss. Singletary to the end zone, and a Buffalo touchdown on the opening drive.
Wow, what a drive to start off on the road.
to come out and be that efficient. 2 4th downs. 3rd and 1 from a goal line last week for any of these teams.
Oh, I wonder.
Cincinnati did good last time.
There's the touchdown as he goes off left guard and has a few words to say to Jesse Bates.
You want a rivalry? People had started to develop that right away about the Bills and the Chiefs.
Signed a 1-year contract. He may get rich.
Kelly. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Nope, it's Davis. Can he get around the corner? No signal yet. Touchdown. Davis using his speed. He's actually faster than Thomas. Thomas again. He is at the goal line. Touchdown. Thurman Thomas.
Thomas now the lone deep back. And here's Van Pelt throwing. Touchdown! The tight end Tony Klein from Alex Van Pelt, who took over for Jim Kelly. And the Buffalo Bills are very much back into it.
Thurman Thomas. Touchdown.
Get rid of Kansas City's timeout. Use the quarterback's legs.
Who else to run it? But Josh Allen, who's in for the touchdown. Ball came out at the end. Reed has it, but I believe he broke the plane.
And finally, it was Ferguson to O.J. again, and the Juice had the singular honor of making the score 29-14. A repeat of the play shows O.J. scoring what turned out to be the last points of the Buffalo Bills season.
1st and goal at the 3. Thurman Thomas back in. Kelly throws. Thurman Thomas has it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kelly's pass complete to Thurman Thomas. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Kenneth Davis has scored on a 2-yard touchdown run. It was the next play. That completed an 80-yard Buffalo march in 7 plays.
The number on his jersey.
1st and goal at the 3. Thomas walks in.
Dick, that was a quick snap by the Buffalo Bills. The Kansas City Chiefs defense was not deployed.
Thomas still in there. He's carried the ball more than anyone in AFC Championship history. His 43rd is his 3rd touchdown.
Set up quarterback draw at this almost empty set too.
Allen, he's a runner. No, he's a thrower. Touchdown.
Substitution wise, quick throw here to the outside, and in for the touchdown goes Stephon Diggs.
Still got it. To Knox, to the end zone. And
2nd and goal. Buffalo trying to add to its lead. Singletary steamrolls in. Touchdown, Bills.
Here's Kelly back to throw again. Touchdown, Don Beebe.
For Buffalo, trailing 6-3 early in the 2nd quarter. It's Thomas. Thomas, touchdown!
Smith behind Gash. Touchdown! And just like that, the Buffalo Bills.
Andre beautiful. Shaken up in the 1st quarter patio. Right, here's Thurman Thomas for the touchdown. The snow has been falling right throughout. Here's Thomas.
He would be a real fine coach at some point in his life.
Second and about 4 for Davis. Touchdown! So 2 fourth-quarter interceptions.
Chance to take the lead. They'll keep it. Allen into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Gonna run it. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Thurman Thomas, touchdown.
That influence on Andy's life, and he comes over and gives Fisher a hug. 2nd and 4. Touchdown. Touchdown it is. To Isaiah McKenzie. Very similar to the opening play of the game as Allen looks for somewhere to go. And it's to Knox. Oh, it's a touchdown. What a catch for the 5th straight game. Dawson Knox finds the end zone.
They sometimes like to do it in big downs.
First and goal, and it's Beasley diving in for the touchdown. Six yards out to Cole Beasley, and the Bills regain the lead.
Kelly with time. Thomas wide open. Touchdown. Still play. Now they have Sam Grady, who doesn't get to play that much. He's got great Olympic speed. They've got Alexander on the IR, so they're loaded. But Lofton can still play.
First and goal at the 8.
Lofton for a touchdown.
Lionel Washington tried the same thing again. Still trying to muscle with James, and he can't do it. It's that simple. He tried to muscle with him right at the line. Take a look here. Try to hold him up. And Lofton's so experienced. He started to the outside and then just pushed Washington past him.
And the Buffalo Bills have a 1st and goal down at the 8 with 54 seconds to go. Big hole, and Thurman Thomas able to walk it in. So the Bills come roaring back, helped by that critical call. 8-yard touchdown run, and it's now a 17-12 Raider lead.
Fake it. Allen looking, waits. The patience. Allen turns the corner, and he will toss it back in the end zone. Touchdown! Catch made. It is Dawson Knox, and the Bills strike first on an excuse-me touchdown.
Leg and all to connect with number 82 Frank Lewis and post the Bills to a commanding 14-3 halftime lead.
Frank Lewis.
Goal, 9-yard line. Kelly to Reed. Touchdown. That was the cozy combination that thrilled the fans at Rich Stadium all season long. Jim Kelly to Andre Reed.
Well, when you're playing on the road, you know when you get
the half. Then Pittsburgh extended to 26-7. But Buffalo has come back, and now Kelly finds Thomas for the touchdown, and they have come way back.
You have got to be kidding me. You have absolutely got to be kidding me. What are the Buffalo Bills without Bruce Smith, with Jim Kelly in the locker room, Alex Van Pelt playing quarterback, a 20-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers, possibly the best team in the AFC, and here they come again. This has been one phenomenal year for the Buffalo Bills and Marv Levy's squad.
10th play for the Bills, just inside the 10. To the end zone, it's caught! It's Knox! Dawson Knox with a touchdown catch.
Able to analyze things and recall things.
Wide open is Lofton. James Lofton, touchdown.
You get a blitz from the outside, and so we know we've got single coverage. A slant go pattern, beautifully done by James, former Stanford player.
And it's first down just outside the 10-yard line. Slicing in is Thurman Thomas, and he is in there for the score. By the score of 14-3.
Here comes Thurman Thomas. The blocking is there. Just most of the people are on the ground. Thurman Thomas breaks a tackle by Al Smith, number 54, and then continues on with his continuous effort into the end zone with the excellent blocking by the right side of the Buffalo Bills offensive line. This super play.
That's over 3 in the second half.
Young to the left, Russell to the right.
Middle screen, it's intercepted by Bailey. Carlton Bailey, touchdown. Linebacker Carlton Bailey picking off a pass deflected, I believe, by Jeff Wright into his lap. And Bailey, an unlikely offensive hero.
The first half worked for big yardage, but watch these defensive linemen, especially that one, recognize the screen coming up. Elway wants to throw the middle screen. I watch Jeff Wright. He says, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. He's the guy that bats the ball, and then Bailey's in the position to intercept it. So those special plays, like that middle screen, you've got to be very, very careful of repeating them.
And Reeves. So Carlton Bailey gets the goal, the assist to Wright at the 5:28 mark of the third period. And Buffalo leads 7-0.
First and 10, just shy of the 10. Fake. Allen. Oh, laser beam. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Fine runner, and these guys are caught in between. The minute they really tee off, Thurman Thomas or Kelly are going to be running. There it is now. There it goes.
Thomas breaking tackles. He has a touchdown.
A basic draw, and Thurman Thomas says this is his play. This is his best play. All 4 Raider defensive linemen were coming up the field. There was a lot of running room, and of course, this is one of the very best running backs in football.
2 possessions and 2 impressive. Field and find the matchup he wants.
Third down 8 from the Kansas City 12. Thomas, big hole. Touchdown.
Yet they averaged that 151 over that 7-game win streak. Here they are on the ground, the Cook, and he is all the way home for the touchdown. James Cook from 12 yards out.
Great misdirection. Great start to the game for the Buffalo Bills.
Defense in, finally.
Kelly. Oh, nice catch by Lofton.
The first score is nullified. Now second and goal. Oh, a bad snap, and Kelly somehow gets out of the trouble. And throws to Lofton for a touchdown. To the veteran Lofton, one of the great players in the National Football League in his 13 seasons, never got this far at Green Bay or with the Raiders, but now the veteran Lofton who gets the big plays.
Sliding left. On the go, throws, end zone, touchdown! The Bills score from 13 yards out. Shakir hauls it in.
And that's on Snead, his first touchdown given up this year by the great.
And 6 now. End around. John Brown is going to look to pass. Looking for Allen, and he's got it. Touchdown Bills on a trick play to start things off.
I just love how they've come out and there's no fear. The swing pass to Singletary, then offensive coordinator Brian Daboll dials up John Brown, throwing it to the quarterback. The Bills have come to play not only on the field, but the creativity behind the scenes that they're showing so far is out.
Gabe Davis territory if they want to find it. Second down and 1. Singletary straight ahead. Cut to the outside. Singletary all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a clinic.
3:19 and counting, time remaining. Buffalo trailing by 4. Like to throw. End zone. Touchdown. The return man for the Houston Oilers.
On this drive, the drive that began at Buffalo's 20-yard line. It's lasted for 6 minutes. Right throwing. Touchdown! James Lofton. He beat Sammy Walker. So James Lofton, who was not a target earlier in the day, comes up with his second catch, this one for the score.
Thomas, Reed goes in motion. Thomas on the screen. Thomas, touchdown Buffalo. "17-yard play. I don't think he was
quarterback. He looks downfield knowing the screen is coming. Watch 51, Brian Cox trying to fight through there. Again, he's the coverage guy on Thurman Thomas. Beautiful blocking out front by Chip Richer, along with other members of the offensive.
2nd and 9. Across the middle, Sherfield was not down. Shakir not down inside the 10. Oh, what an effort! The play of the night. Khalil Shakir broke away from, of all people, Mika Fitzpatrick.
The ball 18 yards away. Kemp calls for a post pattern by the old veteran Ernie Warlick.
Yellow 30, white 5.
The ball's on its way. And Ernie Warlick has it for a touchdown. We're going to run that play again, Ernie, and you're in the spotlight. How do you feel?
When I looked back and saw the ball headed in my direction, there wasn't a thing out there that was going to stop me from catching that ball.
It's the first score of the game, and Buffalo takes the lead 7-0 on Global.
Hoping not irrevocably at this point in the game.
Joe going for it at 4th and 5. Into the end zone. Has a man. Touchdown.
Once again, it's Steve Jackson is the man there, nickelback, who's burned in coverage by Andre Reed. 4th and 4, you would have thought that they would have gone with a shorter route, but coming into your picture is going to be 83 with Jackson in the trail mode. Reed making sure of it coming down, 2 hands over the...
That's when everything opens up, like right here. Stuff's open if he throws it.
Here they come, 1st and 10 to the end zone. It's caught. Davis with the touchdown. Buffalo drives down the field in a hurry. 75 yards and only 7 plays. At the 19, there's going to be plenty of time for some throws into the end zone. From the 19 in 17 seconds. Down the middle to the end zone, and there it is! Touchdown number 4 on the night for Davis.
I want you to watch the communication up here. They're going to talk. He's going to talk. He's going to talk. All of a sudden, Baker comes in. This is where the communication, and all of a sudden, they're late, getting all the way inside.
2nd down and 6. Allen.
Caught. Touchdown, Gabriel Davis. A Buffalo barrage.
Second time tonight.
Buffalo trailing Cincinnati 21-14. We go to the 4th quarter with the Bills starting backfield sidelined with injuries. Cribbs on the left, a knee, and Leaks hasn't gotten up yet. They're still attending to him. The ball is at the 21 of Cincinnati. 2nd down and 9 for Buffalo as they drive toward a possible tying touchdown. For protection. Open is Butler. He's got a touchdown. Butler put a move on. Oh, my.
He did. Beautifully executed play, and we talked about...
Sealed it off inside.
Team that runs best normally wins this shootout. And here is Holmes to replace Thomas. And Holmes battling. Holmes coming back. Holmes touchdown Buffalo. Where's the Miami defense?
On the steel curtain, Joe Ferguson, number 12, brought Buffalo right back when he hit tight end Paul Seymour for a 22-yard score. A repeat shows that the pass was perfectly thrown, but Seymour's size and strength were a positive factor in his reaching the goal line. However, the 7-3 Buffalo lead was not to last long.
Well, this Buffalo crowd urging the Bills on. 2nd and 8 from the 22 for Kelly, who throws for the end zone. Touchdown! Once again, it is Bill Brooks to give Buffalo the lead.
They had Patrick Bates in there, number 29, the Raiders playing in their nickel package or their dime package, whatever one they had in there. And Jim Kelly, again, had all the time in the world to throw the ball. And Bates does not make a play. Bill Brooks makes the play.
2nd touchdown of the game. And Jim Kelly has been outstanding. 23 for 31.
Throwing the ball. If they come down, he should get the ball again here.
On 1st and 10 to the end zone. Oh, it's Gabe Davis. Did he get the feet down? Yes, he did. Big game, Gabe. You said it.
Big game, Gabe. Somewhere James Worthy is smiling.
The fastest of the Bills. Look out. Wide open is Reed. Touchdown.
You can have a war of words if you'd like.
2nd down and 7. Kelly with the time. Touchdown! Bill Brooks.
no way that Torrin Dorn can stay with Billy Brooks that long. Jim Kelly had all the time to throw the football. That offensive line gave him plenty of time. He just waited for Bill Brooks to get...
Bruce Harper on the return. Fumble. Picked up by the Buffalo Bills. Into the end zone. It is number 26. Charles Rhodes, defensive right cornerback. What an unbelievable turn of events. 26 yards as Bruce Harper fumbled and Rome scored. Touchdown. Frank Lewis, that is his second touchdown reception of the game.
Mark Logan, second down and 7. Kelly completes for the touchdown.
The offensive line of the Buffalo Bills. Take a look at the reaction to Jim Kelly. Yeah, all right, okay. All right, that's better.
19 yards, first down at the 26. Right, nice touch, has another man open. Backpedaling into the end zone is Andre Reed.
Like there's a face mask in there too. Third down and 6 for the Raiders. A blitz. Raider just does get it. Intercepted by Darryl Talley. Talley at the 10. Talley, touchdown, Buffalo. Darryl Talley from West Virginia. He had a touchdown on an interception during the regular year. The number 1 tackler on this Bills defense. He said to us one day, he said, you know, I would have been a terrific Raider. Well, the Raiders don't think he's so terrific. It's 20-3 Buffalo.
Schrader didn't even see him. He was right in the way. You got to chip on the edge with Ingram and have him come up on the inside. Some of these guys.
Allen fires it into wide open. Remarkable touchdown, Buffalo. Davis again.
This is, it just is impossible. A strike.
Allen could try to make it a 3-point lead. Circling around at the 18. Now looks, flings it back in the end zone. Needed to confirm that he had made a football move and it was a catch. So here's Buffalo from the 29. Right down the middle, they go for it. They got it! With Kincaid this time, the recipient of the Josh Allen touchdown.
Kelly from the shotgun, flanked by Thomas. Gives to Thomas. And Thurman breaking tackles at the 22, inside the 10, touchdown Buffalo. Al, you mentioned earlier in the day the name of Thurman Thomas. He got good blocking at the line, broke a tackle, and then got one from Andre Reed downfield. 2nd and 7.
They're going to come off the corner. Flutie again. Flutie waiting. Here they come. He throws, and it is caught and run in for a touchdown by Eric Moulds. They beat the corner blitz, and Eric Moulds takes it in for the touchdown, 33 yards, and the Bills are an extra point away from tying the game. An 81-yard drive, and a beautiful throw by Flutie, and a terrific catch by Moulds, the Pro Bowler.
Kelly to throw. Pump fake, rolls out, has lots of time, goes deep, has a man open at the 5. It's Lofton walking in, flag is down. Buffalo regains the lead.
Number 31, defense, decline.
Best of those wide receivers in the slot. You see him right there. When a quarterback has as much time as you gave Jim Kelly on that play, and the offensive line did a beautiful job, you can't expect anything but this to happen. Lofton able to adjust his pass.
play action. Allen. Deep downfield. Wide open. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills are pouring it on. Fake it. Allen. Deep shot. Touchdown. On the line to Stephon Diggs. What a connection. Allen and Diggs have been doing it all season.
I know they're doing their job. 2nd and 2. Kelly goes deep. Tasker got it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
See what happens on that? You get a wide receiver on a safety. Now, Michael Stewart is a strong safety. Playing deep in man under with zone deep backed up. He gets him here. He's going to take him all the way. And he's beaten right away. Right, no safety help deep. Man all the way to the start. That's a mismatch. And Kelly read it all the way. He knew what he had, and he took it.
Right to throw. Down the side. All alone. BB scores.
Spielman misses an open shot at a guy. Here comes another blitz. They throw it to Maston in the flat, and it's picked up by Smith. Smith with a chance to go, and he will. Touchdown, Bills.
David White, the blitzing linebacker, just tipped that thing in the air.
And it hung up long enough so that Thomas Smith had the shot at it and takes it in for the go-ahead score. 39 yards on the return.
And as you saw, the Bills have frequently been able to get off to the quick start. Andre Reed. Pass play. Andre Reed from Jim Kelly.
It is acknowledged, this Dallas defense, as the fastest in the league. Final seconds of the third period. A big 3rd and 13 for Buffalo Bills. Right. I think he crossed the line of scrimmage. He throws to Don Beebe. No flag down. It'll be a touchdown, Buffalo. 40 yards to Beebe. That was right, and Jimmy Jones and some of his coaches screaming at the officials. He was at the 39. We'll be back after these messages.
2nd down and 10. Third quarter, 10 and a half minutes remaining. That was Hooks in motion, and Cribbs running the other way.
First down and more.
To the 30, he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Joe Cribbs, he had only one blocker out there. That was Hooks in motion. He did most of that on his own. 44 yards for a touchdown.
It was a big run like that from Cribbs last week that appeared to put the Jets game on ice. It looked like he was going to be trapped on the left side as he cut out to the outside, but Sidley cut back against the grain and made it on his own. Buffalo responding very quickly in this second half. Good first series on defense, and Joe Cribbs doing it all.
Ran through the whole Bengal team on that side of the field, and then outran Braden at the goal line.
Didn't know. So it is 2nd down and 6, and the Bills working. Tyndall, the Canadian Flash, breaks open. A year ago, he wins the trophy that is comparable to the Heisman in Canada, and now he strokes it into the end zone and sticks a dagger into the heart of Don Shula and the Miami Dolphins.
He's only carried the ball 5 times. They've used him as a wingback and goal line and short yardage, and they use him as a fullback in a short yardage formation. Then they're right here. He comes right up inside, just man-to-man blocking in there, and he runs back, cuts back behind the nose. The backside linebacker overplays the play, and here he goes.
So Cribbs goes deep down the sideline. He can bust it all the way. Cribbs, unbelievable 45 yards. Was a flag drop? Let's check. Touchdown is that's been the signal. Touchdown! Personal foul against the Nation. Ferguson to throw. He's in 5 out. Pulled down by Frank Lewis. Lewis to the 20, to the 10. Lewis scores from 50 yards away. 3 plays.
Outstanding catch by this man, Frank Lewis, number 82. Up in the air he's going to go, and now Frank still maintains that great speed that he had when he got out of Grambling College 11 years ago, and he's going to get into the end zone and give the Buffalo Bills right now a 13-point lead prior to this extra point try.
Cook went to the sideline. We got a 3rd and 8. Josh steps up, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, and there he goes. No one's going to get him. Incredible, breaks it for the touchdown. 52 yards.
Unbelievable. Josh Allen. We talked about him. No one in NFL history in the playoffs is dependent on really more. Him and Mahomes really. With their legs in big key moments. 15 rushes last week. He's ramped it up with his legs and none bigger than this one right here. 52 yards, and he shows the extra burst. Unbelievable. He is the definition of a game wrecker on offense.
Pursuing over, but Cherry had the coverage on that particular play.
Now here's Thomas in that same position where they threw short before.
If they'll throw the ball, if Thomas is offset when they play with 3 wide receivers. Now he's moving back to very well be a run. And it's fast. He had to pick up on a blitz.
And open is Reed again. Andre Reed, touchdown. For Reed, who in this first half has 4 catches, 2 touchdowns, and has accumulated 100 yards receiving. This is a bona fide NFL star, Andre Reed.
The minute we saw Thurman Thomas move over to pick up a blitzer, we knew something big was going to happen because Kelly had picked up the blitz. A look of someone on that defensive unit was telling him it was a blitz. He moved Thomas over.
Midway in the first quarter, Buffalo came back to tie the score on a Kemp to DeBinion pass that covered 69 yards.
For Kelly so far.
Kelly is 0 for 3.
And I think all of those have been catchable passes.
Yes, they have. And this one is complete. Andre Reed, he breaks it. Touchdown, Buffalo. No flags. 72 yards.
The opening of our our show, we talked about big play receivers and big weapons. The first name mentioned in Kelly's arsenal, Andre Reed.
They split the safeties and they couldn't catch him.
Butch Bird gathers in the ball on his own 26, gets a block from Ed Rotowski, and he's off down the sideline. Paul McGuire steamrollers John Hadel and Dave Kasurik, and Bird is in for a 74-yard touchdown. Butch, come on back and describe that play for us.
I picked up Paul McGuire about maybe the 20-yard line, and he put a fine block on Hadel, like Kasurik, and I went in for the scoring.
Rogalak's conversion opens the gap, 14-0 Buffalo, as the Bills' defense stars again.
No first downs, just that one drive that was a quick one, and they go deep. They've got a man. It is Davis for his second touchdown of the night.
Wow! You talked about quarterbacks, and these two are playing at such a high level. I actually thought Buffalo got stopped on 2 drives tonight for being a little too safe. We saw it on the last one. Well, they come right out, and they say, we're not going to be safe anymore.
I've been waiting, Tony, for them to exploit the absence of Matthew, and they did right here, I guess, huh?
Yes, and he could have thrown it right there in the middle, but he kind of, and you called it, Jim.
A pair of Cappelletti field goals later, LaMonica passes 93 yards to DeBenyon. And the Bills fans have hope.
Justice Hill is in the backfield flanking Jackson. He stays in the block. Jackson fires, and that will be intercepted in the end zone by Johnson. Taron Johnson. And only Jackson can stop him now. Too late to the end zone. Touchdown. Johnson had a pick-6 against Roethlisberger in one of the Pittsburgh games this year, and what a play on a 3rd and goal.
Just going to drop back, and you just simply don't see that underneath player. But that's not the story of that play. Fine, you throw an interception, no big deal, but you have to get Taron Johnson on the ground. And the Buffalo Bills have all of Buffalo rocking like they haven't been rocking.